Oh, what's up, Daydream Chems? Food. Really need to get a better food item, but I just rely on drops, you know, either drops of food or drops of chips so I can make the food. Okay. Yeah, seems fun. Awesome. Friggin' class chip. Oh, I never repaired the gun before leaving. Oh. Hi there. The most perfect of timing, just got a ping. 1, 2, 3. Oh, forgot to close this. Mercenary, heavily armed fighter from one of the many private military companies. Different description than the other mercs, that there's no difference between us. Other than that they work for someone else. Wow. You knocked me off my feet, but I think you made out the worst of that encounter. Okay, this is fucking ridiculous. Hold on. It's still on 1. Previously, it could go up to +3. The wiki just says +1. It may not go up to +3 anymore. Remember the missions before I was doing on the last save, where it was... Yeah, it's saying +1 there. Apparently, previously when you maxed it out, it was +3. But the wiki only says +1. Remember the missions that I was doing last time with all the enemies and I was using the demons to, like, clear the field? Imagine this and that. I don't know. Remember the Quasimorphs that are here. They may not be much to worry about, but I think they're pretty nasty. I think the one that's the boss that's here, the Baron, has a gun. I am also unsure as to the resistances, and well, I'm unsure as to the basic enemy strength. You see the strength of the enemies on these missions, but what's about the Quasimorphs? What strength do they summon in it? Is it the same rates as the human enemies? Do they summon in differently? Because like the human enemies have to spend points to summon in units, and that's spread off across the whole level. So, are the Quasimorphs get to summon a whole mission's worth of enemies on the 1-4? Because they don't have to worry about failing, more than that 1-4. Like, how does the system work? Nothing here. There you are. Workers are the backbone of corporate wealth. They are the labor army that the civil resistance relies on to move freely through the system. However, the workers are deprived of their will and work for a piece of bread and a residence barrel in a capsule motel. In a capsule hotel. Very resistant to pierce. Obviously this is all going to get dialed up when this raises, but the... Oh no, Shart was pretty easy to kill. I think they're just a physical fighter. Blunt, physical, and blunt, poison, and shock. I have been getting some shotgun ammo. On-site requisition is a bit awkward to do on levels with demons, because you want to make sure you're ready to fight the demons, and the locals may not have the resources or the type, So yeah, you need blunt to fight here, or poison, or what? What's the last type? Shock? Cold? One of the two. None of it's really accessible to me at the moment, so I'm just like not really happy to fight these guys. Oh. Just realized I never unloaded. Down here. apparently one of the classes here gives you the ability to get bonuses from Quasimorphs. Only a percentage of it, but you still gain bonuses from Quasimorphs. And like you get 10 resistance to everything from it and stuff like this. It's really powerful. Imagine combining that with this. Instead of getting the Blind Fury perk, just have Quasimorphs' perk. Like, you will be weaker in a way, but you'll also be stronger, so it swings around about. Okay, I can leave now. Devour plasma rifle. Cool gun. Do I have any? No. Ooh, cut the arm off. Nice. God damn. People are saying it's inevitable that Tunnel Rats is gonna get nerfed. May outright just get removed. I'm not sure if I want to grab it. I could farm here a little. Oh, hey there. But yeah, they're saying it's inevitable Tunnel Rats was gonna get removed because it's just too damn powerful. Silver Sap. Yeah, it is this faction, ain't it? But yeah, they're saying it's inevitable that Tunnel Rats may outright get removed. It's too powerful, or maybe just Marauder, because this really does throw off, like, you know, the whole like scaling of the game when you can just potentially very early get Marauder and just start gaining much more rarer materials off enemies, then you should have access to. Like, this stuff has always been kind of a ball buster to get, or you have to deal with the corporations, you have to trade with them. Here, you just go murk a guy and he suddenly has it on his pocket now. Good thing to hold on to. Let's go down here. You have to be careful with those drop pods. If they break, the items aren't saved. That prevents it. Down. Be able to make a helper backpack with just like rusted plates. That's ridiculous. This was a very profitable run. I'm doing it again. God damn. Do I want to help here? I really don't want to win civil resistance over, so I think I'll just have to help them. May just have to do some gigs for them, regardless of who they're against. Get their quest, and then once I'm done with it, tell them to fuck off.